Hi, and welcome to another episode of Learning. Today, it's here with me, Learning with Teacher Wang. Let's start with our lesson. Yes, we have here greater than, less than, and equal to. I'll be teaching you the easiest way how to do that. I have here our friend that will help us do the greater than, less than, and equal to easier for you. Yes, that's right. I have here the alligator. Good job, everyone. That's the alligator friend that will teach you how to do it. Ready? Let's try first to identify the different symbols that we are going to use. I have here greater than, less than, and equal to. So it really looks like the alligator's mouth, right? So with the sharp teeth right there, and then on this other side. And of course, by looking into the equal to sign, he looks like confused. Which one is he going to choose? All right, so let's get started now that we know the different symbols for greater than, less than, and equal to. So here, remember, this is the alligator's mouth, and it is always facing a bigger number. He always eats larger or bigger number. All right, so let's take a look at the example. I eat the bigger number. So looking at this number, it's 5 and a 2. Which do you think the alligator's mouth is facing? That's right, it is 5. Now show me 5 with your fingers. That's right, so this is 5. And then the other finger we've got here, 2. So 5 is more than 2, right? The alligator is always hungry, so let's try to feed the alligator with more numbers or with more objects so that it will be filled, the tummy will be filled with lots of food. Again, remember, the alligator is always hungry. Okay, so we have here also the symbol for less than. Okay, let's have two fingers right on the side. This is number 2. And then we've got 6. All right. That's 6 right there for that number. So we have here 2 is less than 6. Look again at the alligator's mouth. That is your clue. It always faces to what? The higher number or to the bigger number. Okay? And of course, we have here equal to. The alligator will not eat if there are two the same numbers. He is confused and he doesn't want to eat which one, right? Because there are the same numbers. Okay, like for these examples, we have here 3 and a 3 on this side. Do you think the alligator will eat that? Definitely not. He doesn't want it because they are the same. So he will just leave it like that. And we're going to use the equal sign or equal symbol like this that you see here on your screen. Now going deeper into our lesson. So this is the greater than. Let's try to find words that are the same to the word that we're going to use as greater than. Let's have the first one. That is more. Higher. We can also say a number that is higher. Okay, so we're going to use the greater than for that. And then also, there's another word that goes with it. Larger. Ready? Say it. Larger. Good job. And of course, there's one more. Over. Again, over. Yes. So these words, we're going to identify them, or these words will help you recognize that a given number is more than, or higher than, or larger than. If not, we can also use over than the other number. All right? So let's get started. I have here the alligators and the dogs. Let's try to count how many alligators do we have. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. alligators. How many alligators do we have? 3. Good job. Let's go to the dogs. 1, 2. There were only 2 dogs that you can see there. Now let's try to find out which one is the larger or more numbers. Okay, let's have this 3 right here. It shows that this is larger than the other, than the dogs. Okay, since we have here 3 alligators. Or we could also say this is more than. The alligators are more than the dogs because there were 3. Or we can also say the alligators have a higher number than the dogs, which is only 2, right? So, right here, we have 3 alligators. We're going to use more for that. Good job. Let's do the next one. Lesser than. When we say lesser than, this is the symbol for it. Lesser than means it is smaller. Smaller in terms of number. Below in terms of number. Or we could also say lower. Lower when it comes to number. Okay, so that is lesser than. These are the words that we can also use to help us better understand what does it mean when we say lesser than. Again, it is smaller in number, below the given number, and of course lower than the other number. All right, let's try to compare again the alligators and then the dogs. Remember, we have counted it. Ready? It's 1, 2, and 3. So there were 3 alligators right here. What about for the dogs? 1, 2. There were 2 dogs. Now let's try to find out which one has a lesser or lower or below. Okay. Yes, that's right. It is 2. So this 2 right here has a lesser in number, okay? Because we've got only 2 dogs and then the other one got 3. So therefore, 2 is lesser than 3. All right. So 2 dogs are lesser than the 3 alligators. Okay. What about the symbol here? We say equal to. Can you say that? Say equal to. When we say equal to, there are words that will help us identify what does it mean when we say equal. The first one is they are the same. Yes, when we say equal, put it in your mind, they are the same. Or they are alike. Yes, that's right. The same or alike. And if we go to the higher level of thinking, we're going to say they are equivalent. Good job. We say equivalent. But this time we're just going to use the word the same and alike. Ready? That is equal. Okay. Now, going back to our presentation a while ago with the alligators, let's try to compare it with the dogs this time. What have you noticed with our dogs? Let's try to find out. Let's count the alligators that we have here. 1, 2, and 3. How many alligators do we have? 3. Can you do it with your fingers? Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. We've got 3 alligators. What about for the dogs this time? Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, let's try to count it with our fingers. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 fingers and another 3 fingers on the side. Now look at your fingers now. How many fingers do we have here on the left and on your right hand? We've got 3 and 3, right? So do you think they're the same? That's right. So it is the same. Now look at the alligators and the dogs here. We've got 3 alligators and then we've got 3 dogs here too. Are they the same in number? Give me thumbs up. Yes, that's right. They are the same in number. Are they alike in number? Yes, they are alike in number as well. So do you think this is equal to? Good job. Yes, because we have 3 alligators and then we have 3 dogs. So we say they are equal to. So 3 alligators is equal to 3 dogs. Good work, everybody. Okay. I have here chant for you, but first we're gonna learn the action, okay? This is the mouth of the alligator. Ready? Say alligator, alligator. Which one will you eat? Eat, okay? One more time. Alligator, alligator. Which one will you eat? Okay? That's right. The bigger one. Let's do this, okay? As if the alligator is making choices. Ready? The bigger one, the greater one, it will be sweet. Okay, one more time. The bigger one, the greater one, it will be sweet. Okay? Alligator, alligator, which one will you eat? The bigger one, the greater one, it will be sweet. Okay, always remember the alligator is always hungry. Okay, good job, everybody, with the chant. Remember, the alligator is always hungry. Okay, let's do the next activity. I have here, let's count how many apples do we have? 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to compare it to, yes, that's the number, and we're going to compare it with the oranges. Let's count the oranges. 1, 2, and this is number 2. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Again, the alligator will always eat the bigger number or the one that has more in a set. Which do you think? All right, I want you to position your hand. Okay, and we're going to snap the greater number or the object that has more. You ready? Okay, here we go. Yes, that's right. So let's go munch the 3 apples. Munch, munch, munch. Good job. Okay, do you think the hungry alligator is full? Yes, because 2 is not enough for the alligator to eat, and he wanted to eat more, right? So the apples are more than the oranges. Good work, everybody. Now let's try to do this. I have here plum. Okay, let's count the plum. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got 4 plums. What about the next object? I have here the mango. Ready? How many mangoes do we have here? It is only 1. Okay, get ready with your hands and we're going to eat the object that has more. Okay, let's try to find out. Ready with your hand. Is it 4 or 1? Okay, good job, everybody. And the answer would be 4. Let's munch 4, everybody. Yes, the alligator is going to eat 4 plums. He doesn't want to eat only 1. Remember, he is always what? Hungry. Okay, and 4 is good for him to fill the tummy. Okay, let's do the next one. I have here a slice of lemon. Let's try to count them. Ready? It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have here 4 slices of lemon. Let's try to compare it with a slice of watermelon. Ready? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many watermelons do we have? Great job. We've got 5 slices of watermelon. Now let's try to compare it. Get ready with your hands. Remember, the alligator is always hungry and wanted to eat more. Okay, so which do you think is greater than or more in that set? Is it the 4 slices of lemon or 5 slices of watermelon? Ready with your hands. And we're going to munch the object that has more in a set. Ready? Yes, let's going to munch 5 because 5 is greater than 4. Great work, everybody. Now let's do the next activity. I have here the bananas and let's try to count it. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 bananas. Let's try to compare it to the strawberries. Ready? 1, 2. So how many strawberries do we have? That's right. There were only 2. And let's get ready. Let's help the alligator eat which one is more, and that will fill up his tummy. Get ready with your hands again, like this. And we're going to eat more or greater, okay? Greater objects. Ready? And the answer is yes, good job. We're going to munch the 3 bananas and fill the tummy of the alligator. Okay, good job. Do you think the alligator is full? Yes, because he was able to eat a lot of bananas, and that is 3 comparing to 2. Okay, good job. What about this one? Let's try to compare the sets of the carrots and then the broccoli. Okay, let's count the carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 carrots. What about the broccoli? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 broccoli here. Let's try to help the alligator decide which one is he going to eat. Do you think the alligator will choose one of them? Let's see. Look at the alligator. The alligator is holding the equal to sign. Why do you think so? That's right, because he gets confused which one is he going to eat because they are the same in number. I have here 4 carrots and then 4 broccoli, and the alligator doesn't like it if they were the same. I will not be fooled if I'm going to eat 4 carrots, and I will not be fooled if I'm going to eat like 4 broccolis because they are the same, so he gets confused. So he was thinking like, I'd rather not to eat them because they are the same. Good job. So this is the symbol for the equal to. So let's try to read it. 4 is equal to 4. Great work. We were able to help the alligator decide. Okay, let's practice, everybody. Hang on. Let's get ready. We're going to eat. Remember, we're going to compare the numbers and put it in your mind. The alligator is always hungry, and if there are 2 the same numbers, the alligator will not eat them, right? So that is an equal sign. Okay, let's get ready. I have here 0 and 3. We have 0 and 3. This is 0, nothing on your hand. And this is 3 right here, 3 fingers. Now, can you do it with me? 0 and a 3. Okay, now looking into it. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Is it a 0 and a 3? Get ready with your hands, everybody, and let's try to eat the greater number. Ready? That's right, it's 3. So let's try to munch 3. Okay, snap your hands, munch, munch, munch. Good job, everybody. Now let's go to number 4. And number 2, let's try to compare it. Show me 4 fingers, everyone. So it's 1, 2, 3, and a 4. I've got 4 fingers. And then on the other side, we have 2. So 1, 2. So look at your fingers this time. All right. 4 and a 2. Which do you think the alligator's mouth will eat? Yes, that's right. It is the number 4. Let's munch number 4, everybody. Right there. Okay, good job. What about this number here? I have 5. Show me 5 fingers. Yes. And then I have another 5 here. Show me another 5 fingers. Right this way. Good job, everybody. Okay, so let's try to help the alligator think. Which one does he wanted to eat? Is it 5 on the side and 5 on the other side? So again, show me 5 fingers and then another set of 5 fingers. So you've got 5 and then 5 on the side. Are they the same? That's right, they are the same. And the alligator is confused which one is he going to eat, right? So what could be the answer? Is he going to eat 5 on this side or 5 on that side? Remember, they are the same. So the alligator what? The alligator is not going to eat them because they are equal. They are the same. Good work, everybody. So when we do the same, can we put like this on our hand? All right, there you go. So we have here the equal sign. Good job. Now let's try to compare 1 and a 4. Again, one finger, raise up one finger, and then 4 fingers on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and a 1. Now let's try to help the alligator think. Which one will the alligator eat? Which one is greater than? Is it 1 or 4? You ready for your answer? Okay, we have here 4. So let's munch 4. Yay, good job. And we are trying to feed the alligator. All right. Now going to the another set I have here. 2. Raise up 2 fingers for me. That's right. And then another 2 on the other side. So 2 and 2. Now the alligator is confused again. What are we going to do? Do you think the alligator will eat it? No. So show me that sign. Are we going to put our hands like this, snap it, munch something? No. The answer is equal sign. Okay, move your hand this way and show me the equal sign. All right. Okay, good job. Now let's do 5. Show me 5 fingers. That's right, it is 5. And then 2 fingers on the other side. Okay, 5 and 2. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Remember, he is always hungry and he wanted to eat a lot. Which one has more? Is it 5 or 2? Get ready with your hands and we're going to answer. Are you ready? Let's munch the greater number. And the answer is 5. Good job. So we're going to munch 5. Good work, everybody. Now let's try another set. I have here 3. Oh, get ready with your 3 fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. We have 3. And on the other side, I have only 1. Good job. So 3 fingers and 1. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Yes, position your hand. And we're going to munch the greater number. Ready? And go. The answer is yes, 3. Good job, everybody. Yes, munch 3. So it's 3 greater than 1. Good job. Now, what about this one? 4. Show me 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, everybody. That's 4. And then 3. Show me 3 fingers. 1, 2, and 3. So 4 and a 3. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Okay, it's always the greater number. The answer is, ready? Let's try to munch it. And the answer is 4. Good job. Let's try to munch 4. Okay, so we can say 4 is greater than 3. Yes, great work. Now, what about this one? I have here 0. Close your fists. And then 0 on the other side. Now, look at your hand. 0 and a 0. And what could be, or which one will the alligator eat? Do you think he will eat any of those? No, because what? They are the same. So the alligator is confused again. Right. So if they are the same, the alligator will not eat it. So what's going to be our symbol with our hands? Ready? This is the symbol for our hand this time. It is equal sign. Okay. So we have 0 is equal to 0. Good, everybody. And we have the last one. Let's try to have 1. Show me one finger. And then 5 on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So 1 and 5 on the other side. Which do you think the alligator will eat? Is it only 1 or more? And that is 5. Again, the alligator is always hungry and wanted to fill his tummy with lots of food, right? Or a bigger number. So is it 1 or 5? Ready with your hands? Okay, the alligator will eat 5. Good job, because 5 is greater than 1. You did an awesome job, everybody. Good work. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Have fun learning, and always remember, you can do it. Good job, boys and girls. Bye.